What's going on, y'all? Welcome to KISU University, Keep It a Stack University. Get your pencil and paper out. I ain't talking about this, nor this. I'm talking about this, man. Get this holy water, man, and get your mind, body, and your soul right to go ahead and indulge in this content. Hey, look, so the podcast with Camron and Mase. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. All of this, no, that's not all the smoke. That's Matt Barnes. But anywho, I ain't gonna worry about the name. But look, so one, I seen a little segment with Camron, pretty much, enticing and y'all call it flirting with Joe Smith's wife, knowing that that's Joe Smith's wife. He continued to do that, and he wanted to do that. And hey, look, she ain't stop it. She liked it. She came on here showing her titties. You know what I mean? The cleavage. She knew what time it was, and so I guess Mase brought her through, and this nigga Camron, because basically Camron wanted the massage, because she was trying to advertise her business. So this nigga Camron, she pulled up. Camron, you feel me? She came through, rubbing on all dude, right? Did a massage. I'm gonna tell you what. They be like, oh, where's the wrong in that? That's her business. I'm gonna tell you where the wrong. One, you knew the intent of how Camron was getting at you, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, Camron has some interest in you, whether it was for the internet or whether it was really what it is. You knew the intent. One. Two, why couldn't anybody else go handle that? Why couldn't you bring one of your best to handle that? No, they knew because this is Joe Smith's wife. Them niggas ain't giving a damn. So they gonna go mess around. Hey, look, they don't give a damn about no Joe Smith. You know? So your wife is doing that. And then when they ask you questions, so all of a sudden you get to crying talking about how you love Joe, even though you done did that, even though you done went on to see, look, you wanted all this to happen. When he found out about the OnlyFans, you recorded him. Now you on these shows. And now you rubbing on this nigga Camron. And then when they ask you, what do you want? Would you be, your answers is not clear, and you pretty much gave answers like, nah, I'm not really tripping, because I'm liking what I'm doing now, which is getting the attention in the public eye, and I'm getting a little check now because I was so-called struggling. Joe Smith, now I'll put this out there. Joe Smith is behind this. Nigga, hey, nigga, that's player right there, my nigga. You niggas talk about, nigga, that's player. I ain't even bad at it. But if he ain't, we gonna get it like he ain't. And I'll get into the high of the player maybe down the line. But we're going to talk about the ain't. Look, check this out. When they continue to tell you can't turn no hoe into no housewife, here you go. And when these bras continue to show you signs that they no good, you men continue to ignore them because you moving in your lust. Now, from what she claimed about Joe Smith, she don't speak nothing good about Joe Smith. And she was doing that in front of somebody else. And look, there's a certain, she was airing out all their problems. Why? See, that's why I say, hey, look, house business, home business stays at home. It doesn't come outside the home. And she made it come outside the home. She's no good for that. And then you rubbing on another nigga when you were married, and it ain't for your business. You rubbing on another nigga for that. Now, Joe Smith just said, hey, if you would have kept it a bean with me, shoot, I would have been cool with it. Joe Smith, if you look at it though, when I look at how he responds to that, I don't think Joe Smith really tripping on that BZ though. Because as she said, Joe Smith, she got the worst of Joe Smith. She ain't get Joe Smith best. I think this was like a rebound brawl for Joe Smith. And if that's the case, hey, it is what it is. Maybe he knew. Maybe Joe Smith know. And Joe Smith was just using it to go ahead and rebound, so you can say. And if that's the case, it ain't no harm, no foul, because look what she doing in return. Look at her true character. And Joe Smith probably knew that. So if that's the case, and if both of that stance is true, it is what it is. Can't really get mad though. But fellas, for those of y'all who looking to go ahead and deal with a woman long term, man, that's the type of BZ that you stay away from. She did not represent herself well or Joe Smith well. Down and homie, in front of this nigga Camron. Camron just want to beat them dudes down. And from what I'm seeing, Camron probably hit that. Camron probably done messed around, then gave her a little check, and Camron probably beat them dudes down. See, Mase was like, man, because Mase knew like, shit, I'm like, you gonna be in trouble. She like, nah, I don't care. She didn't give a damn about what Joe talking about. She didn't give a damn about, you feel me, representing Joe. And that's why I tell y'all need to get somebody that's gonna represent y'all. And vice versa. And if that's how she represents Joe, then hey, man, that ain't cool. That ain't cool. But like I said, if Joe behind this and Joe with it, then I mean, you can't get mad at it though. And shit, gotta be played. Because a lot of these dudes move in the spirit of lust. And right now, you can see Camron was moving in his spirit of lusting at the BZ though. Lusting, you know what I'm saying? She's an adult. Look, what was you thought that you was going to do with somebody who does adult films? That's all I'm saying. And she looked worn down, toe up anyway. She, you know what I'm saying? She on her last straw anyway. I peeping her. You know? She got look like she got a whole bunch of mileage. And Joe, hey, look, I kind of get a couple little thoughts regarding the Joe Smith thing from what she said and how Joe Smith responded. And it is what it is. But the way Joe Smith, but one thing I can give Joe, you don't see him acting up, at least so far. Now, don't quote, because he might act up in the future. But so far, you don't see Joe Smith acting up. You don't see him going crazy over no BZ. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Wife or not, these BZs gonna do what they want, man. Let's just be honest. These BZs gonna do what they want. And if they do, they're gonna move accordingly. And a BZ that's won't go. Look, a BZ that want to be with you, she's gonna do what you want. But a BZ that don't care about you and don't care about winning with you, she's gonna do what she wants. Remember that. Let me phrase it again. Somebody who wants to deal with you will do what you want and be under your guidance, your leadership. But number two, if she not really tripping and whatever she with you for whatever reason, she's gonna do what she want. Remember that. And Joe Smith, his wife, is doing what she want. So that should tell you what it is. And another thing, niggas be talking about, oh, that's his wife. Bro, don't nobody give a damn that shit. Bro, don't nobody care about people's wife no more. Like that's supposed to do anything. Nigga, it's all fair game, bro. You act like these niggas got morals and standards. These niggas ain't got no morals and standards. It's all fair game out here in these streets, my G. You know? So when has it in time where people are like, oh, there's somebody's wife. Oh, I ain't about to. Man, bro, don't nobody care. Everything is fair game. Y'all need to come up with that reality. Everything is fair game, my G. You got to just hope that you done ran into somebody that ain't for everybody. You got to do your due diligence and hoping that you ran into somebody that ain't for everybody. That's all I'm saying. You know, but I got some more thoughts regarding this, a whole lot more thoughts, because a whole bunch was, that's why I kind of seemed like I was there, because a whole bunch was going through my mind regarding this Joe Smith thing. I may make part 2 on this, but I wanted to keep it, you know, I'm probably already a little timed on this video. But anywho, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this content. We gone.